Hey guys, this is Brian with Beast Ride DIY. I wanted to make a video where I show you the seasonality of prices and the best prices during the year. Now, I know obviously you're going to say, duh, we all know it's Black Friday, it's December, and then everything kind of shoots back up. That's not necessarily the case. Well, while that may be the case sometimes, there's another date that I want to talk to you about as well. And I'm going to go to this website, Camel, and now this is for Amazon purchases. So what you do here, you can create a free account. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and search a product. I have it up in this other window here. I'm going to start with a DeWalt drill. Now, when you use this website, you want to go ahead and look for things that are name brand or at least have been around long enough that you can track them. There are a lot of brands on Amazon that are newer brands that you're not going to be able to see the dip and rise over time in prices. So let me just come here. I already pulled this up in the other window to save some time. So this is the DeWalt 20 volt max cordless drill, impact driver 2 tooled power tool combo kit, and the current price is $229, and it shows the date as of August 8th, 2024, and it has a time. So let's scroll down here. These are the prices here, this graph, which is pretty helpful here. It shows, this one is all, and this goes back all the way to July of, I'm guessing that's maybe 2023. So it shows the different prices. So here it's actually pretty interesting because what you can do is you kind of have what you would have thought here. See this little low here? This shows it's 149, and what you can actually do if you come down a little bit here, you can see the lowest ever price, and that was 149, and it shows you the date, November 1st, 2023. So that kind of lines up with Black Friday. That's kind of what we would thought it would be. And that starts, so that let's say November, and then that goes through February. It looks like maybe the middle of February here that it's at that price. So 149 for that 2 tool kit. And now if we come over here, it starts to drip back down. So it goes up here February, March, April, and May, or at least a portion of May. And then it drops back down May, June, July. And now at July, for whatever reason, it goes down, pops back up, then goes back down. And it looks like they extend the sale from July to August. So, of course, you've got the lowest price here, November through February. I'm kind of surprised they extended it past January, like January through February. But maybe they were having really good sales. You never know. So right here you've got July, the month of July basically, and a little bit into August, where it comes down to just a little bit above 149 here. And now it's back up to the highest price it was, 229. So if you can be patient for tools, this is a helpful tool to go ahead and check out. I'm going to look at a few other items. Let's type in another well-known brand here. Let's say Milwaukee. All right, so what we have here, this is the Milwaukee 2953 20 volt 18 volt lithium ion brushless cordless quarter-inch hex impact driver. It is the bare tool, so it doesn't come with a battery. Now this is a third-party new price. And this actually shows pretty good amount of information. It says the lowest ever is $90 as far as the new and $49 for the used. And then the highest ever was $219, and that was all the way back in October 20th of 2022, so up here. And it looks like the prices went way down, and I think they're the lowest here, right? Yeah, it says April 21st, 2023. Now they're doing kind of like a spring sale here, shoots back up. November, looks like October to November there's a few drops, but it's not as low as down here April and May. And then now it's back down to 98. So pretty good prices now on this one. So this here is the Ryobi One Plus 18 volt cordless jigsaw. It's the tool only. We have a third party new price of $52. And let's come down here and look at the graph. We have a nice graph. Now this one, it's showing the low price here, September, October, November. And then it shoots back up. So let's come over here. Are we seeing a spring or summer dip? I mean, right August, September, it's $52. And it looks like the low, says lowest ever was 48. So it doesn't give them a ton of room. I guess maybe anytime now it's probably going to dip down, maybe in October for Black Friday. But it looks like you usually do see some kind of dip August, September, or either some people will choose to do it April, May, and call it like Harbor Freight. They do a spring Black Friday deal. Lowe's and Home Depot kind of caught on. They'll say spring Black Friday, or they'll drop it again. Then they'll kind of raise it back up for a month or two, and then go ahead and drop it again for Black Friday. So let's check this out. This is the Craftsman Versa Stack mechanics tool set. It's 1/4 inch by 3/8 of an inch. I'm sorry, 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive. It's 230 piece set. Let's click that. It looks like it does have an Amazon price of $129. Now that's as of August 26. So look at these drops. This is interesting. So this is the Craftsman Versa Stack. It's saying the lowest ever was March 17th. So come over here. March 17th is right here, 2024. And then it looks like May and June it shot back up to about 200, and then now it's back down to 129. That's quite a big jump. So you see March right here. That would kind of correlate with like the spring Black Friday type deal. Popped back up and then went back down. I guess this is because of maybe Amazon has the Amazon Prime Day, so they had to jump it back up a little bit, but then it went back down. It kind of stayed the same June through July, which a lot of times they'll kind of keep it high, bring it down for Black Friday and jump it back up. But popped back up, looks like in August, and then now it's back down to 129 is the current price. All right, now let's try this Craftsman 20 volt max cordless drill and impact driver. It says the current price is $149 as of August 27th. Look at these graphs. These are all over the place here. November, this looks like it's Black Friday here, because you can kind of see November and it's near the end of November. It's right above 78.82. And then right before March, it looks like they went back down. This is just an interesting thing to look at. It's called camel.com. This does show you the Amazon track history of certain products. And it's pretty interesting because from what I can see here, I mean, you could do a whole look and a whole study at the thing, but obviously you have the Black Friday deals, which is November. Some people do it the whole month of November, December. They'll bring it back up. Then usually in the spring, there's a deal. They call it like the spring Black Friday deal. So keep an eye out for that. I think probably Black Friday is where you're going to get the best deals, or spring Black Friday, which is in the spring. It's usually between March, April, but then a lot of times they'll bring it back up, bring it back down, and then kind of end of July, the month of August, you'll see a lot of deals as well. And then they'll kind of bump it back up to give a buffer before Black Friday, the regular Black Friday. So I hope this really helped. Go ahead and check out this website and just look through it. Now, this doesn't include things like Lowe's or Home Depot, but I do see a correlation with Lowe's and Home Depot as well, because you'll have the spring Black Friday sales. You'll have if you do Harbor Freight, they have the same kind of deals. And Harbor Freight, I think they do a parking lot sale in October as well. But I hope this video was helpful to you, and go ahead and click on this other video. It shows Walmart tips and how to get hidden clearance deals with the app.